We should be live. Hopefully everything went well. Check on my phone real quick. Yep, we should be live. I don't really know what the plan is for today. I think we're going to try Act 6, and if Act 6 becomes too difficult, then I'm just going to have to start clearing some Act 5 content, because I'm going to need certain champs. Like, even looking at Quest 1, I was looking at it before stream, and it was looking rough. Like, it's going to be pretty difficult. What's up, Future? What's up, Ed? You ain't getting no subs? Yeah, I'm trying. We had a lot of growth at the beginning of the streams, but then we slowly fell off just because I haven't been streaming much, but hopefully we can gain more. I'm going to try to stream a couple times a week. Hardest content in MCOC? Oh yeah, for sure. Well, I mean, probably not the hardest, but like, definitely the hardest for an average player. Because you got to think, Act 5 was a breeze. I mean, I struggled a little bit. I mean, the only thing I struggled on was really this, and then just not paying attention. I would die here and there, but I never really used any revives for anything besides the final boss and the collector. Act 4, 3, 2, and 1 are just breeze. So Act 6, but it is getting reworked like Act 5, not next month, but the month after that, I think, or one in the coming months. So it shouldn't be too terrible. But we're gonna go ahead and hop in. Yeah, this is gonna suck. I hate no retreat. So, I wanted to start with another account. I'm too lazy to do it. It's all good. So, I think we go this path and just hope Domino doesn't. Nah, I think we gotta go this path. I think we'll just go this path and deal with Mordo. I wish I had another relic. I want to put it on him. Ooh, that's not what I wanted, actually. It's weird. It's been a while since I played Sim. It's gonna be weird. How much block damage he's doing already? Doing so much block damage. I'm doing no damage to it. Unless I'm missing something. What the? Why is he doing so much damage? Missing something? Or is he just that cranked? He might just be that cranked. Am I able to even do this right now? I mean, I can, but man. So obviously Sim isn't going to work for that. Maybe Black Panther, actually, because Black Panther is a 6-star. Is Penny one of them? Yeah, Penny's a Rivals champ. She's a tank. Better than the block ones? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. This block penetration so high. Shot my shot at a junior airball. Thought I cooked up, but I lost it. Even Michael Jordan missed a time or two. I was thinking about doing this path, but this freaking thing is Caustic Temper. Yeah, I think Joe Fixit just has insane block damage. Let me try Black Panther. If not, maybe we go up top path. It's just... I don't have any good champs. I'm kind of thinking about ranking up Black Panther, actually. Is that a bad idea? Or... Hold on. Let me... Before we jump like fully into Act 6, let me look at the roster. Because I kind of want to rank up a 6-star. And Black Panther... Don't let him throw SP1 in the block. Yeah, it's kind of hard to, like, not... It's kind of hard to force him to throw a special because no retreat is the dumbest node ever. Oh, we're taking this off. We're going to put... Oh, Black Panther already has one. Do I rank up? Because I was kind of thinking about ranking up Penny for Sabretooth. Because I know Sabretooth is just going to suck. And Penny might be able to cook that. Do I just rank up Penny? Can she cook it? Do you think she could do this quest? I'm thinking Penny because she'll have a high block or high block whatever with the shield. It's either Penny or Black Panther. I want to rank up Venom, but I don't have any catalyst, so that I won't be able to. Penny or Black Panther? I'm kind of thinking Penny, actually. I'm kind of thinking Penny. I think we just go Penny. Hold on. Red Skull can heal block him. Yeah, but Red Skull's not a Rivals champion. How much ISO do I have for tech? Oh, I don't have any tech ISO. Crap. How much ISO do I have for skill? No skill ISO. I think I gotta go Penny. I'm just gonna rank up Penny. Well, I don't want to waste rank ups. Does she have a synergy that has a... How the heck do I use Cole? Parry, heavy, parry, heavy, parry, heavy, dash back, hold block, get your buff, combo the opponent, use a special 2, keep comboing, you get a big fury, and if they're still not dead yet, then you have done something wrong. I wish I had a way to heal block them, because I don't have this. If I had this, if she was awakened, I'm for sure taking up Penny. But I don't have her awakened. But she just has so much burst damage, and I'm thinking she would just be able to burst him down anyways. Hey, that is exactly how... That's the rotation. Actually, in Battlegrounds, my rank 4, I parry heavy 3 times, I dash back, I hold block, I combo with the route, and then I just throw a special 2, and most of the time they're dead in like 20 seconds. Especially this meta we got going on. Alright, we need to jump in. So I think I upgrade Penny. I think I'm going to go Penny. We're just going to do it. It's whatever. I'll get more resources eventually. Oh wow, I can rank 3 her too. I don't have enough ISO for that, but I could take her to rank 3. Okay. Penny should be somewhat decent. I mean, she's still going to take a bunch of block damage. Ooh, I have some of these. Actually, hold on. We're going to start off with a little bit of an opening, it looks like. Sorry, I'm all over the place. I forgot that event's still going on. Let's pop these crystals open real quick. If I can get a Penny dupe from these, I would wig out. He has the highest chance of becoming a skin, I guess. Oh gosh, that's a 6-star, but Miss Marvel is not a skin in the game. So yeah, I'll just take the 6-star. Just might as well. I was gonna take the ISO, but it's pretty hard to. Man, these suck. What's up, Flexium? It's been a minute. Jack, we'll just take the ISO for this. Oh, he's not a skin, but I guarantee. Nah, that's unfortunate. That was good luck though. I got 2 6-stars. They just both weren't. I should have just taken the ISO. Now that I think about it, because I'm never gonna be able to use them, but they can go in my battlegrounds. So parry every 3 times, dash back, build SP2, then go crazy. Yeah, for longer fights, probably. Because every time you parry heavy, you put armor. You have a chance to put armor breaks on the opponent. And then when you dash back and do your route, you do 110% damage of what you did to the opponent in red numbers, if that makes sense. That was a really... I mean, that's like the perfect way to explain it, but it's a lot of words at one time. So, alright, let me try this. I don't know, guys. These Joe Fixit just kind of sucks, though. If I can get past Joe Fixit, I'll be fine. But Joe Fixit's just freaking annoying. Do I have boost, actually? Oh, I have boost. You know what? Frick it. We'll put on an attack boost. Alright. Oh, this is much better. Tanner is my guide. I can try, I guess. She has no light reach whatsoever. I was not thinking when I did that. I did not know her light reach was actually in the negatives. Yeah, there's no retreat node. Sucks balls. And I am degenning now. How much damage is this doing? Oh my god. Joe Fixit's a tank. But I'm gonna heal it all back from these debuffs. Yes. These weaknesses kind of like really suck though. Yes, perfect AI. Oh my god, Joe Fixit. Just keep doing what you're doing, buddy. This is beautiful. No! Oh no. Shouldn't dash back there. Heavy, please. Thank you. Beautiful. Okay, so I didn't parry, looks like. No! Actually, that did like no block damage because I had my shield up. This kill. Okay. Woo! Okay, that fight wasn't actually that bad. That fight wasn't that bad. I had to play so weird because I had that no retreat crap. But Joe Fixit's block penetration is so high. Tanner, make sure to hop into Sly's live tonight. I'm opening first. If I'm still awake, yeah. I've been falling asleep early. What the heck? I have hair in my mouth. Okay, yeah, I don't want to deal with that domino, so I'm gonna go over here. I'm hoping the nose just... There's nothing stupid over here. That's what I was thinking, Future. Joe, like, that was the most perfect AI I've ever had in my life. If I didn't take a combo to the face, I would have ended with 100 health. Oh, and then we have this dude. Who's going to dash back and hold block. Is this explosive personality? Oh, that's not good. That's just really not good. Can we... Mordo's just gonna suck. Yeah, I forgot about that. That was a bad play for me. Oh! I didn't realize he was stunned. I just kind of went up for a stand-up intercept. Oops. Why do I keep doing that? I'm kind of dumb. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait! That worked out. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. Give me some health back. Thanks. Oh, crap. I'm gonna blow up. If I hit the block one more time, I'm so screwed. The stream is lagging? What do you mean? He's gonna... what do I do about that? Luckily his SP3 does like no damage, but he just has such high attack rating that it might kill me if I didn't. Okay, well, I lied. The stream's lagging? Let me go check. Is everybody still lagging? Because it kind of was on my phone, but I didn't really see anything. Let's just keep trying to play, and if not, then I don't really know. I'm gonna be honest. Also, that Mordo kind of cooked me. But once I get Mordo down, I'm kind of chilling. I just gotta get Mordo down. Give me some good bleed R&D. Maybe I should have ranked that Panther. Maybe I should have ranked that Panther. Dang, them big crits. I didn't really plan to use Joe for anybody else, so that's fine with me. Hawkeye shouldn't be terrible unless the node is dumb. I didn't check the nodes. I just looked at the fights. Are you kidding? Oh my god. Oh my god, I didn't check this node. This is gonna take forever. This fight's gonna take actually forever. Oh my god. I retreated. No. Dude, I don't... This fight's gonna take actually forever. Throw your special. Throw your special. And he's not throwing his special. He's not throwing his special. He's just not throwing his special. No, that timer was 0. This node is do you bleed. All I can do is bleed damage. So I don't really know what to do here. Dude. And he's not throwing a special. I might have to do a different path. need to check these nodes. Guys, I might not be able to do this first quest. Hold on. What's this looking like? You're just going to be annoying. Yeah, that side looks terrible. What's this? Killmonger. I don't want to do kill. Like, these fights don't look bad, but Domino looks terrible. Domino looks terrible. I think I might have to try to explore Act 5. Unless, what's up here looking like? Cable. Hold on. Okay, that's going to be annoying. Yeah, but it's this node. I'm going to take a lot of damage. And I really don't want to do that Joe Fix-It fight again. Because it's just so much damage. Do we try to go up here? Because these fights don't look bad. Of course, this I'm going to have to use someone else for. Other than Penny, Iron Man, or Angela. So I'd have to use like Joe or something. You know what? Actually, I'm going to put Venom on the team instead of Iron Man. Because... Oh, I thought he had to team up with Penny. Okay, it's fine. We're going to try going up top. And just hope and pray. We'll use Angela. He even evades heavies? What? That's dumb. I'm already hitting him. How is he evading? Oh my god, that's a 10k crit? The node's just, he has a 50% chance to evade. I blocked! No. I don't believe that, sir. Such a long and boring fight. I blocked again. Like, what are you on about? My stun's not long enough to do that. Maybe it's long enough to get a light in. Let me try 2 mediums. Yeah, it's not long enough for that. It's not even long enough for that. No. God dang it, dude. Holy crap. Holy crap. Can Sinister take Onslaught? No. Because Sinister can't parry Onslaught. Hold on, guys. I should have done this before stream. I just really wanted to get a stream out. How is Sinister gonna parry? He can't parry Onslaught, so he can't build his charges. Unless you have, like... Well, no. Like, because Onslaught's non-contact, so you'd have to, like, parry, You know what I mean? Like double parry or whatever, and hope and pray. But I've always had bad luck with Sinister and Onslaught. Because Sinister is also a robot, I believe, so he can't shrug the neuroshocks off. Yeah, I mean, I guess he could reparry, but that's just an annoying way to fight. And then you won't have any willpower, I don't believe. This first quest sucks. Hold on. I think we do some Act 5. I mean, it's all the same rewards. We either do Act 5 or we try to do that domino path and just retry it. Let me just retry that domino path. Because those fights look relatively easy. It's just that domino fight that's going to be annoying. I think this is like one of the worst quests in Act 1, like the quest-wise. Actually, let me just try to Black Panther this fool. Maybe I can bleed him down. Because if I can save Penny's health, that'd be amazing. Yep, going for Joe once again. God dang it. I forgot about the mode. Black Panther's actually kind of cooking. Throw your special, dude. Why was your AI so good the first time, and now it's just trash? How does he hit me? Oh my god, what is this game? His AI was so good the first time. What in the world? Why was he not throwing a special there? Frickin' old. Why was he not throwing a special? What was he doing? It's hard to not let him hit me because I can't dash back. What? I'm spamming the relic button. Thank you very much. Woo! Did not want to give me the relic. No. Fine. Okay, I'm just gonna go for the kill. Ooh, okay. Black Panther actually does good that fight. I ended with the same health that was on Penny, but except Penny will be good for saving. Okay. Maybe we did it. Yeah, Yeah, he just would not throw a special that second fight. That was kind of wicked. Angela. Yeah, your rank ups are pretty good. They're like the meta rank ups, but the reason they're meta is just because they're good for so much. What? Alright. Cool. That's just awesome, I guess. Took a special to the face. Little raccoon. I'm just going for the kill. Gosh. That was insane. I was trying to dash back. I knew I was going to get that timer on me because his first hit is unblockable. I was just spamming the dash back button. It did not give it to me. I just took it right to the forehead. That was insane. Alright. Can Black Panther go 2 for 2 on the Hulks? That'd be insane if it could. Oh, I just saw. Thank you for the sub, Connor. I just saw that. Sorry, I don't have a way to track it. Every now and then they'll come up on screen. I don't know if yours came up on screen or not, but... Oh, cool. So that's just huge. Why is that region so big? I'm dashing back! Bro, I'm dashing back. This is insane. And why was that region so big? I need a heal block champ in my life so bad. Another physical resist? Absolutely not. Give me that. Thank you. I'm not getting good bleed RNG at all. Like, where's my crits at? I mean, anybody can technically take Photon. I didn't... Oh my god. Dude. This fight's gonna take forever. Like, give me a bleed! I mean, are we serious? You're not gonna give me a bleed? Just give me it. I mean, this is just stupid. What's up, Elijah? I've gotten like 2 bleeds this whole entire fight. And I didn't take the regen. I don't know what to do. I'm not getting a single bleed. I'm not getting a bleed. Oh, and then I get 2 of them right there. He's gonna regen. Thank you. Oh my god, dude. What is this? Does he have an increased ability actually or something? Like, why was I not able to put a bleed on him? Freaking Venom. I mean, that's what I hate about Venom. Like, so annoying. I guess we're going to use Penny. It's precision that I need. And there was no way to do it unless I used SP2, but I had to keep using SP1s because if not, he was going to regen. Can we please just throw a special? Oh, actually, she's incinerating me. I should have been using her the whole time. I'm so dumb. Yeah, you can dodge your specials. Her dodge is not a dex. Chip, quit. So weird. What? This game is bullcrap right now. How did that hit me? Act 6, this is the first quest of Act 6, by the way. This is the first quest of Act 6. I would consider myself to be a decent player, and I probably have higher level champs than what people did when Act 6 first came out, and this is still how difficult it is. This is bullshit. Like, this is crazy. They made it this hard for no reason, for the rewards to be so bad. She's gonna do no damage though, because he's freaking incinerating me in. Oh my god. He has such high physical resist because, like, what am I even meant to do in this fight? I genuinely don't know what to do in this fight because I don't do enough damage to do the regen. And he's not throwing specials. Like, it's just insane. And he's already healing back up again. Oh my god, guys. I don't think I can do Act 6 right now. Like, actually. Because I'm just going to sit there in an infinite loop because he regens so much. Unless I just use Panther and use revives. But that fight was never going to go anywhere. That's why I quit out. Because I knew he was just going to keep healing or I was just eventually going to die. Like, this fight doesn't look terrible. This is just Joe Fixit can do it. But then I have no other fights. So, oh my goodness. Well, let me try Black Panther, see if I can nuke him down, but I don't know, this is quest 1. I don't even want to waste revives yet. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I think I should just, I've already wasted 40 minutes, but I think I should just start some Act 5. I'll just start exploring Act 5. I think that's what I gotta do. I think it's what I have to do. Because here's the thing. If I was to get Cavalier today, the rewards aren't even worth it. Like, yeah, I'd have the Cavalier title so I can unlock different things, but I would waste more revives, and I don't even think I have enough units to buy revives in here. Because how... And this is just quest 1, and that was like fight 4. Because this fight, or this final boss is easy. This final boss is annoying. This final boss sucks. He's annoying. He's annoying. And I don't remember him. I don't remember the quest either. But if I was to just... I need a champion that's like... that I can use. I guess I could take Black Panther up too. And I also need more ISO. I don't have enough ISO to do anything with. Do I have anything in here? That's worth the laughter? Yeah, I mean, that's crazy. So here's what we'll do. We'll just start exploring some... Actually, what is this? What does this give me? Okay, so nothing. What does this give me? Okay, so nothing. Alright, we'll just start exploring some of Act 5 instead. I'll go ahead and I'll change the title so if anybody joins, they don't get mad. But I knew this is part of the challenge. I knew it was going to get to a point like this where I was just going to be stuck and I'm not able to really... I mean, I could push through this, but I would use a lot of revives and stuff, and then I'd have to do that 6 times. And then once I get through Cav, I still don't have anything to open from Cav. I won't have any really rank ups I can do, and then we're going into harder chapters. So I think it would be in my best interest to explore Act 5. It's going to be a lot of grinding. Like, I remember the type of grinding I went through when I did this on my Valiant account. But, like, even just... Chapter 1, like... I'm going to get so many things, that bricks of ice. I'm going to get so many units. I think this is what we got to do. How many different paths are there? Aren't there like 6 every time? 1. Less thinking. Okay. You said it. We'll just hop right in. We'll go ahead and put Sim on the team for Venom because Venom's kind of... I love playing Venom, but if I don't get the right buffs and I have to restart my whole... It's just not worth it. Alright, let's try to get most of Chapter 1 explored today. Okay, Black Panther. If we can get at least 3 quests done today, I'll be happy with that. Because this is not the plan that I had for today. I didn't know... I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know... Act 6. I mean, I knew Act 6 was going to be tough, but I didn't know the first quest was going to stump me like that. I mean, I can get past the first quest. I'm sure of it. I'm sure I can get past most of the quests. But then, after I get past all those quests, I'll have nothing. And, like, Act 6, that's what's bad about it, too. The rewards just aren't worth it. Like, the rewards are meant for literally only having, like, 1 6-star. What's your thoughts on me taking Nico to rank 4 if I get her? Me taking Ironheart to rank 3, my Mystic class is terrible. Yeah, Nico's like one of the best champions in the game now. She's definitely one of the top 5 Mystics, at least. Nico is not mid. She is far from mid. She has so much utility. Just in the pre-fights alone, you can take so many fights, and she counters some of the best defenders in the game with ease. Serpent, all you gotta do is special 1 spam. You start off with the no buffs, and you special 1 spam, and you end with a full health bar every single time guaranteed, as long as you don't get hit in the face. She counters Dark Phoenix, which Dark Phoenix isn't that normal to see. You only really see him in Battlegrounds. Most of the time in War, you don't really see him. But she has so much utility. Like, she can take so many fights. Like, you can just put her on a team and go through most quests just because she has so many counters to things, and immunities, and debuffs. And she's actually really good on defense too. She's really annoying to fight on defense. If you get comboed once, she heals basically back to full. I think Nico is probably one of the best champions released this year. She's definitely in the conversation for best champion released this year. I'm not saying she is the best champion, and we still have more of the year to come, but she's definitely up there. And Ironheart is like literally one of the best techs. So Ironheart, you can't go wrong with. I don't even have an Ironheart as a 7-star, or I would have probably ranked her up by now. Yeah, I was watching more Maker gameplay of people who got him to, like, today for the Titan change, and he's just so bad. Like, there's no redeeming really quality about him besides he's Neuroshock immune. And he has those debuffs, but besides that, I mean, it's just not worth bringing him into a fight when he takes 2 minutes to kill. At the least, 2 minutes to kill. It's just, yeah, it's not worth it. Oh yeah, Jack's amazing. Jack's also another, like, underrated champ, I believe. Like, I took him to rank 3 just because he looked cool. I didn't think he was the best until I started using him, and I realized that Jack's actually, like, kind of good. Like, he does most tough mutant defenders easily. He's actually not that bad for Zola, as long as you're able to dodge his specials. Jack can get easy openings with his parry on non-contact attacks. And he just has good utility, just in general. Being immune to reverse controls is an amazing thing to have. Not a lot of champs have it, and it's just a good thing to have. The incinerate damage is amazing, and being able to have debuffs for every single mutant is awesome. Jack is an amazing champ. He definitely only rose in power, in my opinion. Okay, yeah. He never was at a point where, like, it's like he started off in the game. I think, like, when he came into the game, he was at his lowest part, and he only grew in value. He wasn't like some champs that get released, everybody's overhyping them, and then they just drop in value. Like Hercules, which Hercules was an amazing champ for a while, and he's not a 7-star now. If he was a 7-star, he would definitely rise in power again, but he's fallen off a cliff too, because there's been so many counters released for him. There's been so many champs released like him, so there's just no point to use him as a 6-star when you have 7-stars that are like him. I'm not saying Hercules is bad, it was just an example. Like, so many champs, like Cyclops. When he first got released, people thought he was going to be one of the best characters in the game just because of the damage. And then people tried to play with him, and they realized he's kind of clunky, so he's fallen off a cliff. But Jack, he's only rised, in my opinion. He was my 4th rank 3. He's fun to use and cool looking. Yeah, I mean, he's a rank 4 candidate on my account. I just have so many champs I want to rank 4 that I might not, but... Okay, I'll catch you in the next one, Future. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow, but hopefully the next day, as long as I have nothing going on. Maybe I will stream tomorrow, but it'll just be this. So these streams, I just want you guys to come in and hang out. I don't plan to be, like, for the gameplay to be the most fun thing ever to watch. I mean, it is pretty fun to watch Angela cook, and the rewards are pretty nice, but I just like talking to you guys about stuff. But yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for popping in, Future. As always, I love hanging out with you. I love when you mess with me. It's fun. It's all love. I hope. Unless you just truly don't like me, then I don't know why you'd waste your time. But also, everybody watching, what time is it for you? Right now it's almost 6 o'clock. It's 5:53 p.m. at night. And I kind of wanted to make kind of like a forum or like a poll to kind of see where most of my viewers, my normal viewers are and where they live at. Because I feel like at sometimes of the day, like if I stream really early in the morning, finally W Tanner, when I stream really early in the morning for me, I get some more viewers, which right now it says I have 11 viewers. I don't know if that's true or not, but yeah, I just kind of want to see, like, Ed, I knew you were an hour behind me just from being in the same alliance and stuff, but I'm just kind of getting a rough idea. 3:53 in the morning or during the day? If you guys are staying up to watch me, that's like dedication, because I don't find myself to be the most fun person to watch. I mean, I am pretty funny, and I like to mess around, but what should my next new account challenge be? I kind of like the idea of just making new accounts and just going through Act 5, where it's not like a struggle at all, but it's just fun. It's never like, oh, okay, Elijah, I gotcha. It's never like Act 6 is going to be a pain for this account, but I want to do it on this account because this account's fun. But I would love to do a science-only challenge, a mystic-only challenge, like stuff like that. That would be fun. But sleep got... Oh, yeah, I understand. I love watching Slide, but if I'm tired, I'm going to sleep. I'm not forcing myself to stay up. That's any streamer. Like, I'm never going to force myself to stay up unless it's like a one-of-a-time stream. Like, somebody's streaming and they never stream or something like that. But I still probably wouldn't. I would probably go to sleep. Also, Angela's been doing insane damage. She's kind of nuts. Her base hits do insane damage when you get them Furies. Like, that's insane. Let me get the crit. Yeah, 4,500 crit is kind of nuts. She locked on. You know what? We'll use Sim. I haven't used Sim yet. Boink. Excuse me? Excuse me? Brother. Okay. Got Enchantress from the Nexus? That's a huge pull. Was it an Awakening or first time? First time's way better for her. I don't think her Awakening's that important. But, I mean, she's an amazing defender. That's about all she's got going for her, but... yeah, I mean, that's one of the best defenders in the game. Like, most metas, she's just annoying to fight because, especially if it's a meta where she gets power, then it's just wraps. Like, you're always taking damage. I'm going to get so much ISO. I'm going to be able to rank up so many champs. Oh, also, I don't know if I told you guys or not, but I hit Valiant on my free-to-play. I didn't stream it at all because I ended up literally just doing the daily super event once, and I got enough catalyst for another rank 3. But I hit Valiant, which is pretty cool. I was only level 49, but I ended up using... oh, crap. I don't know why I autoplayed. I ended up using my XP tokens, and I'm level 54 or something like that now. But it was cool for, like, a sort of pseudo speed run to hit Valiant at 49, level 49. I would love to do a speed run where, like... of course, this would be in the future. Like, if I got a sponsorship or something where I could just pay my way through the game and just speed run the game as fast as possible, I would love to do that. I've never really seen anybody do that too, so I feel like it'd be a fun stream. Like, every single offer I just buy. Like that beginning offer of the game where you get that 99-cent Venom, I buy that, smash through Act 1. smash through Act 2, get those rewards, smash through Act 3, go through Act 4. Like, that would be fun. And try to get Valiant in, like, a week. But, of course, I'd have to set aside everything and just stream for a week. Because MSD, which he's 10 times the player I'll ever be, but he got it in 4 days and some change. Almost, probably around 5 days. We'll say 5 days. And, he didn't buy anything. He just got really lucky pulls. So, I feel like if you bought every offer, not every single offer, but most offers, I feel like you'd be pretty set. And you, like, had all your paths planned out. You had everything planned, like, to a T. Because technically, with enough money, you could get Valiant in, like, insanely quick. Because you can just keep buying units for revives or whatever. But it would take long. Like, I want to see someone, like... Oh, sorry, I'm kind of tired. Sorry, I'm kind of going on a little bit of a rant, and I'm kind of yapping, so if any of you guys tell me to shut up, I'll totally understand. But I want to see someone like MSD, that's insane at the game, have a sponsored stream where he has $3,000 or some crazy amount of money to spend on the game, and he just goes through the game in like 2 days. That would be so cool to see. Like, even if Kabam sponsored you, and was like, hey, I'm going to take some of the revenue or whatever from this stream, but I'm going to pay basically your whole account. I just want to see how fast you can do it. That would be cool. Or have like the top 10 players have a speed run going on, like they don't stop live streaming until they hit Valiant. That would be cool. And have Kabam stream it themselves too, 24/7. That would, I just might have cooked with that idea, low key. Somebody might steal that. Actually, somebody let Kabam know. I mean, that was a pretty good idea. Why did I throw my special? I was trying to dash back. I accidentally hit the button. Oh no! It was my first time, but I was kind of hoping for dupe on Nefaria or Bastion. Yeah, I would much rather, honestly, I would much rather have a dupe on Nefaria or Bastion over pulling Enchantress, just because, for one, I've pulled her a long time ago and I've never used her once. That's also because I just ban her all the time, so there's no reason for me to use her. But, yeah. I might rank up BP just so I have a little bit more attack and stronger bleed so I can cook through content quicker. I think that's what I might do. I'm praying I pull... Yeah, Nefaria, like, he will probably... I need to get him sigged up, but he's one of those champions. Like, he's in my top champions for each class that are going to be my first rank 5s, then rank 6s, then, well, I guess Ascended for 7 stars, and then if I pull him as 8 stars, like, those are my champions. So, like, Onslaught will be the highest rank at all times, according, like, if I can get the resources. Then Deathless Thanos, then, Nick Fury, Count Nefaria, like those champions. Getting close to a Titan. I'm gonna be honest, I thought about saving, and then I just never saved. Because I wanted Jean so bad. And I won't save until I pull Jean. Once I pull Jean, then I'll start saving for the next Titan pull. I know it just changed today, but the next Titan pull is gonna be pretty good too. Who's the top 5 in the Titan? Who's in the Titan? If we're talking about like the whole Titan pool, no matter if you have them or not, I would still say like Bastion's up there, Yelena's up there, Spider-Woman's up there. Those 3 are up there. Zola's up there. And then like Nico Minoru's up there. Cassandra Nova's up there. God, what's her name? The other, not Nico Minoru, but the other one. I can't think of her name. I'm blanking on her name. But the Cosmic Champion, she's up there. A lot of the... Hold on. Okoye's up there for sure. I just don't know the Titan pool off the top of my head. Hold on. Let me see if I can look it up. Your first ever Titan was Yelena? That's a pretty good pull. Like, she has the bullseye effect where she's more of a defender than on offensive threat, but she's still great on offense. All right, so out of these, the top 5, Nico. What's her name, guys? What's her name? I can't think of her name right now. Why am I blanking on her name? Does anybody say what her name is? Why am I blanking on her name? It's like somebody's gonna say it and it's gonna bug me because I knew what it is, but I don't know why I'm blanking on her name. But she's definitely up there. Carolina Dean. Thank you. I knew it started with a K. I just couldn't get the words out. Thank you. But Nico for sure, top 5. Spider-Woman, top 5. Jean Grey. So I would go Nico, Jean Grey is number 1 in my personal opinion. I love Jean. Jean, Spider-Woman, Bastion, Nico, Okoye, or Carolina. I'll tell you what my personal opinion are. If you pull these champions, you won. You won the game out of this Titan pool. Cassandra, Carolina, High Evolutionary. Even though he's kind of mid on attack, but he's a great defender. Nico, Gallon, Bastion, Spider-Woman, Yelena, Jean, Okoye, Dazzler, no, and Zola. There is mid, okay, mid. So 2 mid champs, 3 mid champs, 4, 5. There's like 6 or 7 mid champs in the game, or in that pool, and then the rest of them, you are going to get value from them. That in my opinion is one of the best Titan pools ever. And it's only going to get better. Because the last batch of Titans champs were the best. This batch is better than the third batch that's going to get removed in December. So I would say December's Titan pool will probably be the best unless they just keep releasing stinkers. Because I think Mr. Knight's he's alright. I like Mr. Knight and his animations and I like his look. But I think he's just like a reskinned Lumitrix. And then who's the other champ that got released this month? God, I suck, guys. Oh, Silver Samurai. Silver Samurai's got the Cyclops effect of I just do big damage and that's all. Hit GC finally. It's so easy now, just time consuming. Yeah, I remember the first time I hit GC. I've hit GC ever since. It was just like once I got over the hill of hitting GC once, then it was just easy from there. You could just do it every single time. That was a lot of yapping, guys. I'm sorry. You guys can just tell me to shut up whenever you want, and I'll stop talking. Safeguard? Huh. I don't know why it's doing like no damage. Oh, there we go. There's the damage. I dash back. Oh wow, that's a long stun. Your words are holy, so yap away. In my opinion, you're the best in the alliance. Well, with Jacob joining, he definitely gives me a run for his money. I personally think Jacob might be a better player. He knows just as much as I do or more about the game. Just like skill-wise, he might take the edge on me just a little bit. But me and Jacob are pretty close. Which I've never 1v1 Jacob. I'm just assuming like how quick he gets content done, his knowledge of the game, how he plays, his rank ups, which some of his rank ups are a little iffy, but I would say back in the day, like if this is 2018, Sly would be better than me. But nowadays, Sly definitely, he became a family man. He definitely doesn't play the game as much. Because if this was 2018 Sly, all the content would be 100%. He would be dropping some big bucks, and he would have like 30 rank 4s. But still love Sly. Great dude. Sly is washed. Yeah, he just kind of slowly started. You can watch during his videos, and this is not me hating on him at all. And I would probably say you're better than Sly, but you're also younger. You just understand games probably more than Sly. And this is not me hating on Sly at all. I love the dude. He's cool. He's done he's done a lot for me. He's invited me to the Alliance. Helped me with becoming an officer. All this and all that. But he just how do I word this? You can just watch in his content throughout the last like half a year to a year, he slowly stops doing other content. He just does his daily super event, he does his Alliance War, he does his AQ, and then he kind of hops off or he just talks to the viewers. He doesn't really do any of the new content anymore, which is totally fine. You don't have to, but gotta go to sleep though. Oh, hey Chop, how you doing? Got horrible Titan pools, so popped in for a bit. Who'd you get from the Titan? I haven't opened a single Titan yet. I didn't have any to open. I've just been wanting Jean Grey. That's like still my #1 pull. I want Jean Grey to the day I die. Jean Grey is my girl. She probably would take Onslaught's place as being my highest ranked up champ. Like, she might be my first rank 5. I don't know why I like Jean Grey so much. I want her. Like, she might become my new, like, profile champ. Just me not having her for so long and everybody else having her at these max levels, when I was like one of the people that have wanted Jean Grey to come in the game for the last year, has really bugged me. Anyways, I think Sly can get content done at least. He just doesn't like the idea of in-game content. Yeah, I mean, he's kind of got a little bit of laziness to him. I do too. Never explored Necropolis. Never going to explore Necropolis just because it sucked balls. From now on, when new content comes out, I will probably explore it just because it'll either give me something to stream or I want to stay competitive. But yeah, I just couldn't be bothered. You and Vincent are Jean Glazers, but we're Plat 5 now? Really? That's cool. And yeah, Jean's my girl. I love Jean. I will glaze Jean forever. Let me see if she can auto-fight. I hope she can auto-fight, because I'll be right back. I don't know if she'll be up. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry. Did she win? She barely won. Did first 2 quests of Wheel of Fate today. No revives left for third one. You did Wheel of Fate? Is that the one? Oh, wow. I tell everybody to stay away from Wheel of Fate, not gonna lie. Angela cooked. We're gonna see if Spider-Woman can cook. Let's see if they can auto-fight a full quest. I'm kind of curious. This is gonna probably take some time up, and I really shouldn't do this. Let me just get past Cable, and maybe I'll auto-fight. Dude, that AI was crazy. I did not know they could reparry. Oh yeah, the AIs, they'll reparry you too, like in Alliance War and stuff. They'll reparry you all the time. And BGs too. Like, you just start hitting into their block, sometimes they'll repair you. It's kind of funny. Alright, I'll take over the wheel. What kind of dog is that? The black one or the brown one? The one right there, that's a Border Collie Australian Shepherd mix. Which they're kind of like the same dog, but... Oh, I did not dash in. You're lying your booty off. You couldn't have gotten it. Yeah, this is an Australian Shepherd Border Collie mix. Apollo. See? Seen Enchanters, I have full decks Onslaught SP1. Really? I've never seen anybody really fully decks a special, let alone Onslaught special. I remember when Onslaught first came out, he was the craziest defender ever because of how many dexes you had to do, and people thought each little orb was one individual hit. I just thought about it. I'm gonna have to fight the Collector like 5 or 6 times. This better kill. Okay. Whew. Really did a lot of damage. Not to flex, but I could dex on something. I can too, but I just try not to because I find his uppercut attack, if you know what I'm talking about, in the special too, sometimes you can't dex it. Like, it's easy to mistime that. So I just never push him to special 2. Plus, I'll like accidentally parry and then I have degens on me. I just never do. But I feel like once you learn it, it's kind of like riding a bike. You just know how to do it. Just like dexing Onslaught's SP1. But it's super hard to do. So once you learn it, it's simple. Onslaught's definitely easy now. Anybody can really take Onslaught. That is according. Like, you can't use Shuri on Onslaught and expect to get a kill. Because Shuri, you'll just get nuked or whatever. But now Enchantress is just annoying. I don't like the idea of champs being fully 100% RNG. I think that is kind of bullcrap. His special 2 is easier to dex than SP1, especially if you have a reverse control immune. I admit that, yeah. It's just the animations are kind of odd. If you didn't know, you can apply buffs through the block too. I didn't know that till... He is not going for an intercept, so we're just not going to intercept, I guess. Low key, like, quite a bit of damage here. Yeah. Forget, Superior Iron Man just has insanely high damage once you get buffs. You know what? Actually, no. I wanted to do this, but the duck's kind of annoying. I just like watching the AI play. I don't know. I find it fun. I do it on my phone sometimes. Like, I'll just auto-fight. I mean, of course, I auto-fight my daily quest, but I'll sit there and watch them. I think it's fun. Maybe that's weird. No, you're good, Chop. You're good. Thanks for popping in, dude. Cooked. Thinking of ranking Sim. Sim's great. Sim's really great. He has great, like, he has good utility. He has the buffs. He has the armor. He has the regen to be a tank on attack. Like, it's hard to lose health. I mean, of course I'm losing health, but I also kind of play horrible. Apollo, no. He wants to chase that chicken. And also, like, right now, I'm bleed immune because I have so many buffs. Same thing with Incinerate. And I meant to do that just to show you, by the way. And his damage is just so easy to get. All you gotta do is just build buffs, and you have insane SP2 numbers. Like, watch. This will probably do around 17k, 40, because I crit. I mean, that's this. If he was at 100% health, he would have died from that special 2. I looked at my roster when I joined SGA6. It was terrible. I don't even know why you let me in. That's how down bad we were for players. I don't mean that in a bad way at all. Like, I don't mean to knock you while you're down, because I know you had a small roster. But we had some players that literally, when I say did not play, they would wait till the very last second. They wouldn't even take their path someday, like their war path. And they did that multiple times. And I wasn't even an officer, and I was getting kind of frustrated. Because when I joined in, I was doing a path. I was doing what I was doing now. Like, I was doing so many war fights. I was doing AQ, and they were not doing anything. And they kind of had an ego about it, too. Like, they kind of thought they were too good to do all the work. And then we had some people that just, like, that wasn't everybody. That was only a couple people at the best. We had some people that just didn't want to play anymore. They just kind of wanted to be in a relaxing alliance where you log on, do AQ if you want to, you do AW if you want to. But yeah, I mean, we still struggle with this day though. We have some people that just don't do AQ or don't do alliance war, and it does still kind of bug me. But I've just come to terms with, like, what are you going to do? We are a Platinum 6 most of the time alliance. That's about middle of the road, average alliance that talks online or whatever. Yeah. I would love to move to an SGA 3 just for a season or two and just try it. I just want to try, like, a really competitive alliance and just play with them. Because I feel like I can definitely hold my own with some of those players for sure. Especially SGA 3. Because once again, not to put Sly down by any means, but I feel like my roster's a little bit better or bigger than Sly's nowadays. He definitely has probably more champs ranked up, but mine's a little bit bigger, and I feel like I'm a little bit better of a player. So I would be able to do what he does in SGA 3. But I'm not saying I want to leave or anything. It's just we're going to be Plat 3 by next season. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be Plat 3. I could see us becoming Plat 5 or Plat 4, like regularly. Because we're starting to have some people become active and actually, like, focus on taking more fights. And this Spider-Man's evading every single hit. Why doesn't Black Panther have an ensnared on him? I think I'm just going to rank up Black Panther. Just for the simple fact, he has debuffs. Also, I don't know how many people are in here or not, but I want to start streaming Rivals. I have so much fun playing Rivals, but when I stream it, I don't have very many people coming in. So how many people would actually watch if I streamed Rivals? Because I could play with you guys too. I love playing Rivals. And I feel like I'm pretty good at Rivals, and it'd be pretty interesting to watch. Like, I would love to play ranked too, which of course I'm on PC, so it's really hard to get a team going for a lot of people playing on console. I'm like a platinum player. I hardly ever play ranked just because I don't have a team. And to not sound like a cocky ass, my team sells most of the time. Most games we lose, I'm SVP. And of course when I'm playing with like Slicem or something, just for fun, I don't care about winning. But Sly knows. I bring the backpack when we play video games. I would love to play ranked with you guys. I'm actually genuinely thinking about getting a console just to play games on the console and just use my PC for literally, like, I don't know. That would make no sense, but I just feel like, especially with Rivals, like, I feel like so many people play it on console would just be easier. And, like, a console I can take wherever I go. Like, if I go on a trip or whatever, I can bring the console and I can play it. I can't bring my PC everywhere. Now, like your Call of Duties and maybe your Fortnite, I would keep playing it on PC. But I just feel like it'd be way more fun to play Marvel Rivals and Madden and stuff on a console, on a big TV, and I'm sitting on the couch just playing and having a good time. But like right now, I'm trying to teach myself how to play Black Panther, and I'm not good at Black Panther at all. Like, it's just not. I mean, maybe we could hop into some Rivals after this. Like, I can hop on Rivals and show you like some gameplay or whatever. Because I mean, this is fun. I'm fine with playing Intensity. I can do this the rest of the night. It'd be fine. But like, I'm trying to learn Black Panther, and I'm only playing on controller. I don't play keyboard and mouse. I can't do it. I don't know why I suck so bad at playing with keyboard and mouse. I just can't do it. But I just want to be able to play a bunch of different games and just have people watch. And hopefully soon I'll be getting a camera so I can kind of make some IRL videos. I don't know what I'll make. My buddy does a bunch of IRL videos. He's done one every day for like the past 255 days or something. He's going to 500. His goal is to do 500 days in a row. And he's actually really good at it. So I wouldn't be his level of making videos every day, but it would just be fun here and there. I just want to get to a high rank one time. At least, I don't even know. I just want to be out of Diamond. If I can just get out of Diamond one time, because the highest I've ever been is Diamond 2. I just quit playing because I was just struggling with teams. Let me take a look here. So I believe all these quests, I've learned how to play him decently. Yeah, it's just, do I have to do 3 every time? Bro, what in the world? Where does this go? Okay, so this goes to the middle. Over there, and this goes, what in the world? I think I only have to do 4 paths there. I think the rest of them are 4 paths besides the last quest. Or maybe it's 5 twice and then it's 6. How many? 1, 2... Yeah, you made Luna though, so you just have like naturally good aim. Because I tried to play Luna, and I'm not saying I was terrible at it. It's just it's kind of weird. Like Cloak and Dagger is way better for me. Not because it's the auto aim. It's just I feel like I don't have to focus on the aiming part. I focus on my positioning and healing more. Luna, I also have to put some brain power into. Oh, let me actually aim at this human being. If that makes sense. Holy crap. Alright, just give me some of those, I guess. Actually, I could take Black Panther up to rank 3. Or do I... okay. I guess I'll take 7-star shards. Uncollected, you get 140 7-star shards. That's kind of fun. Let me... Oh, I have a lot of those. Let me get one more. Let me get some of these. I have stick drift on both joysticks, but my aim is still really good, no glaze. Yeah, I mean, I actually, like, when I played Fortnite back then, I wanted stick drift. I just felt like it helped me. Because I was always moving or whatever. Yeah. Luna's so annoying to play against. Like, a good Luna is really annoying to play against. What's up, Reeler? How you been, man? I'm gonna go ahead and rank up BP. Just for the simple fact, he's gonna be a nuke. He's just gonna nuke things down. And then, oh, I'm 1 off. I might just take him to rank 3, honestly. There's only one person I can't stop, and that's BP. Yeah, I mean, you could stop him, but yeah, I get what you mean. Like, he's just really hard to stop. We'll go ahead and grab that, too. Actually, how close am I to getting that done? I'm only 1,000 off, and I'll get a duped thing. Huh. I think we just take Black Panther to rank 3, low-key. We'll just try him at rank 2. It'll be fine. Oh, boys. Alright, let's get back into it. Yeah, maybe we get Quest 3 done and we can play some Marvel Rivals for a little bit. Or I can, at least. Or we can just try to smash out Chapter 1. Which one would you rather watch? Would you rather watch me smash out Chapter 1 or get as far as I can into it? Or maybe hop on some Marvel Rivals? Because I don't care either way. I just know I would probably have a better time playing Rivals. Just because I've done Act 5 so many times in my life. I've technically done Act 5 full exploration like 5 or 6 times. Which is fine. I have no problem doing it. I like this game. It's fun to play, but... I think we'll just do Chapter 1 today. And then we'll have a dedicated rival stream maybe next stream. And I can just do some off-stream MCOC playing. That's probably what I'll do instead. I'll just play off-stream so you guys don't have to watch full exploration. And I'll just save everything I have to open till I'm back on stream. And they need to fix that too. That's the thing that I've always said they need to fix. Holy crap. When you first load into like the screen, like the versus screen, they need to make it to where they can automatically know what your best matchup is. I feel like that would make so much sense with all the technology they have. Like, in that last fight, I should not be using a Cosmic against a Mystic just because the PI is high enough to where it's still the #1 PI. They should have just put automatically Black Panther. They should automatically put whoever would actually be the automatic fight. Which, that might be hard to code because everybody's playstyle is different. I just feel like, and it's such a niche thing that it doesn't need to get changed. It's not a big issue in the game. I just feel like they have so much technology in the game now it makes sense. It would just be a good quality of life thing. Because they've done a lot of stuff to this game for the quality of life side. But, like right here, I should be using Black Panther. They should just know that I've only lost a certain amount of health due to the node in itself in a couple fights. That Black Panther will just cook this in one combo. Maybe I'm asking for too much. That was a pretty quick quest, though. Yeah, in Rivals... I've played Black Widow basically all this season. I have like 14 hours played onto this season, like season 3.5. I got her to Centurion, and then I kind of quit playing her because I just kind of got bored of playing her. And then I went back to Iron Man. I have him Centurion. I tried to play him a little bit, but then people would like counter flyers, so then that was not fun. So I just randomly picked up Black Panther, and I'm like, you know what, this is fun. Just waiting for them to come around the corner and then just spamming my whole kit at them to get one kill. Made me feel worth it. Should kill. I'm heading out, going to the gym. See you next time. Yep. Thanks for popping in, Ed, as always. Thank you for all you do. Thank you for your stuff in the Alliance or whatever. I'll catch you in the next stream, bud. I already went that way, so I'm going to go this way now. Okay, he stood still. What he did. 7K, almost 8K. That's pretty nice. I want to get her ascended. When she's ascended, she's going to do insane damage. I was using an ascended 5-star on my free-to-play account to like 6.3 or all the way through Act 6, really. So. Reeler, well, if you go back to the beginning of the stream, I went in Act 6 for about 40 minutes, and I tried it like 4 different times, and I've come to the conclusion, I can do Act 6. I'm sure I can get through 6.1 and hit Cavalier, but if I was to do that, I would use literally all my resources, and then after that, I would have nothing. So, I would rather use my resources, go back into Act 5, clear that, hopefully get better champs and upgrading materials to upgrade my champs and to get through Act 6 easy, if that makes sense. To try to make this account be as long as possible. Because my goal for this account was just to play until I literally can't anymore. And I feel like if I just went to Act 6 instantly, then I would be done within a couple more days. And I want this account to last for a while. Like, I want it to be fun. But I'm going to hit a wall. I'm going to hit a time where I'm just not pulling Rivals champs, and I just can't do certain content. Like, if this wasn't a Rivals account, I have the 6 stars. I could go through Act 6, at least 6.1 today. I would be Cav already right now if I could use any champ in the game. But, of course, that's not the challenge. I already did that on my... It was like some of the first streams I ever had on my YouTube channel for, like, MCOC, like, months and months ago. And I got basically through all the story content in like a week and a half, 2 weeks. And I probably could have done it faster. I was just being kind of safe, exploring everything I needed to do, not taking many risks or anything. And I actually just hit Valiant on that account recently, but I haven't played it at all since. Storm, storm, storm. No. Archangel and Iceman are not rivals. Now, Iceman was in the list of leaked characters, so he eventually might come to Rivals, but by then I don't think this account will even be a thing anymore. But, no. There's only a couple mutants in Rivals. Psylocke, Emma Frost, Magneto, Wolverine, Magic. I don't know if I'm missing anybody else. Who else is in Rivals that's a mutant? Storm's in there. It's about all, really. And of course the skins too. Like there's many skins that are in Rivals that are mutant skins that are different in game. Like, and I'm allowing myself to use skins. That's how I'm able to use Superior Iron Man. That's how I'm able to use Joe Fixit. If I couldn't use those champs, then it would be a little rough. Then it would be different. Which right now I'm using an actual champion in the game, so it's not that bad. But already done both sides? No, I missed one side. Okay, I was gonna say. Who would be the best Rivals champ in the game for content? For like this early game stuff? I mean, I feel like I have a pretty good roster. Like Angela's good, Penny can be good, Joe Fixit's good, but like a Hulk would be nuts. I would love to have a Hulk. I would love to have a Human Torch. I would love to have a 5-star Magic because Magic is still pretty good. Just champs like that, like Captain America Infinity War's on that list. Iron Man's pretty good. Like, there's a lot of champions that I'm missing that could be good. Actually, you know what? I can probably pull up the image and just put it on screen at all times. I might be able to do that after this. We get this quest done. Yeah, Torch is in there. There's a lot of like actual good champions. There's not really anybody that's like meta or whatever. I guess Storm's pretty good. She's not like meta, but I just thought of her. Iron Fist is obviously in there, but he's not that great. The good thing about 7 stars is there's not really like a stinker like Iron Fist and 7 star that has nothing in their kit. So it'd be really hard for me to pull a bad 7 star, if that makes sense. If I was to get 7 stars. I don't even know if I could. But once I get this quest done, I'll pull up the list. Nope, Quake's not a Rivals character. If she was, she would be really good to have. This quest is done. Back and forth. Alright, let me see if I can add. Oh, wow, that was pretty easy, actually. Okay, hold on. Let me shrink this down. And then we'll shrink it down again. And then we can just... we'll just make it like this. Or I can just put it up here. Let me try it up there and see if that gets in the way of anything. Or, you know what I could do? I could just shorten this a little bit. Bring this down here. Nah, that's not going to work that well. It's not going to work like I want it to. Squirrel Girl good? Not really. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put them... I'm just going to put this right here for now. I don't think that blocks anything important. Of course, like... Or... I don't really know where I like this at. Maybe I just shorten it up and I'll put it like right in here. That way, like you're able to zoom in on it and you kind of get an idea of what's there. And if I need to, I can just zoom it up real quick and show everybody. That'll work. I didn't check. Is this a new path? I really hope I went to a new path. I was not paying attention. Yeah, the Squirrel Girl. I've actually really never used her. I don't know what her kit is, but I know people have always said that she sucks. So I'm just assuming she sucks. But if I pulled her as a 6-star, I mean, that's way better than a 5-star. That's unranked, I guess. Because I maxed out 5 stars, like a 6-star rank 2 or 3. So all I'd have to do is rank up Squirrel Girl once, and that would be a maxed out 5-star level. Just base attack rating alone, that's pretty good. Big crit. Ah. She seemed like a glass cannon. In MCOC, are you talking about Rivals or MCOC? If we're talking about Rivals, she's alright. I mean, she's really annoying to play against because you don't have to aim. You literally can just hold your shoot and you get kills. It's the dumbest thing ever. But she's not that great if you know how to counter. All you gotta do is just play a flyer. Who's my most wanted pull? Well, here's the reason why I have this on here. Actually, we'll just leave this right there and then we'll just go whoop. Let's look here. Let's look together. Who would you guys most want on here? So I'm looking. Can you guys see this, by the way? I don't know. You should be able to see this. I hope you can. But anyways, my most wanted pull, we'll go through. Blade's alright. I'd be fine with Blade. Adam Warlock's good. Magic is great. Black Panther's obviously good. Thing's alright. Ultron's good. Emma's good. Hawkeye's okay. Raccoon's okay. Punisher, no. Moon Knight, no. Mr. Fantastic's alright. Oh, man. Iron Fist, no. Hulk's good. Hulk's really good. Like, Hulk's up there. Human Torch is up there. Iron Man's up there. Spider-Man's alright. Psylocke, no. Namor, if I got him duped in high sig, would be up there. Scarlet Witch is okay. Squirrel Girl, not really. Star-Lord, not really. Magneto's up there. Magneto can do a lot for me if I got Magneto. Wolverine, Storm's up there. Penny's good. Phoenix is really good. I would want Phoenix. Venom's obviously good. Daredevil's, Angela's obviously good. And then Captain America Infinity Wars, amazing. Sim's amazing. Starkey's one of the top ones. Like, Starkey's the top 5 I'd want. I can't get her. Joe Fixit's alright. Gladiator Hulk's okay. Ronin's, nah. Supreme Spidey, Mantis is alright. Weapon Flex is alright, but there's no way I'm getting him. Anti-Venom now. Anti-Venom would be a huge pull, actually, because he's buffed. Shock Black Widow isn't bad. I can't really get him. The Maker's, Spider-Punk's alright. Punisher's pretty good. And then Captain America World War II is mid. AF. So, that is kind of an idea of what I'd want. Anyways, let's get back into it. Starkey's definitely up there, Elijah. Starkey's definitely up there. Like, if I pulled a Starkey, I'd be happy. The Shock Black Widow, she is good, but like, she can't carry. This is what I said in the beginning when I got her as a 4-star. She can't carry hard through the late game. She doesn't have a lot of utility, but like early on, like this content, if I had a 5-star maxed out Shock Black Widow, I'd be able to auto fight it because her shocks do so much damage that it just nukes the opponent. But later in the game, she doesn't have many utility, or she doesn't have many immunities. She really only has shock damage, so if you can't shock the opponent, then you're not doing any damage at all. So it's kind of like a glass cannon, like, or not a glass cannon, a glass half full type of cannon. Like, she's either good or she's really bad. Like, she's not, and she's just kind of eh. I mean, I would be totally fine with getting her because she's definitely on the top half of champions on that list. But she's like, in the whole MCOC as a whole, she's like probably mid tier at best. But like on this list, she'd probably be like above mid, the one above mid for all these champions. Actually, don't I have my controller on here too? Oh, I do. I could have been having this on the whole time too, and you guys could have been seeing how I was playing. Shit, what are you doing? What would your guys' most wanted pick out of these champs be? Like, who do you think you would want the most if you were doing this challenge? Because me personally, I probably have different preferences. I probably like champs more than you do, but or more different champs more than you do, and you probably like champs better than I do or whatever. But you didn't know you had what? Starkey? Somebody throw a heavy so I could dash in, combo him with 5 armor breaks, but it's fine. Actually, I won't be able to stream tomorrow because I have leagues. I joined a pool league, like the table game with the cue ball and stuff. So don't think I'll be able to get a stream in tomorrow, but hopefully the next day I can. Oh, he's bleed immune. What am I doing? Give me a big crit. Oh, it didn't give me a big crit. Wow. I was just spamming to intercept him. Hey, buddy. Man, my bleed RNG is just not good on this account. It's just really not good, I guess. Groot. Your most wanted champion, Groot. Ooh. Don't know how I feel about that one. You know, if I got a 6-star Groot, I might be unhappy. I thought about adding King Groot to the list because there, like, is a skin in-game. It was the Guardians of the Galaxy 3 skin. He ends up becoming King Groot in that movie, like, at the end of it, and he looks like that. But it doesn't specifically say King Groot, so I didn't. But I thought about it because if you really think about it long enough, they kind of are the same character, but I just thought that would have been a cop-out way to get another character added. I almost added Howard in for Jeff the Landshark's place, just because Jeff and Howard are both awesome. And Howard's like my dog, but no, I didn't do that. And I thought about adding Dazzler in for Luna, because they're both pop stars, but I'm just, it's I don't want to force anything. I don't want to force more champions that I can use, because if I got a Dazzler as my first 6-star, then it'd be like, oh, well, that's just copped out. That's not actually in the game. But I thought about it, and I thought it'd be pretty fun. Had to change an emergency diaper? Oh, crap. BG always loved King Groot. I don't think he helped work on King Groot. I just think King Groot was his favorite. I know I-Bomb he helped work on. And bringing him in the game, but King Groot was just like his favorite champion. He just loved King Groot. I don't. It's just one of those things. Like that's just one of the champs that is his favorite. Like Legacy is Spot and Stark Spidey. Those are his favorites. King Groot is Brian's, and Hulk was one of his favorites, and I-Bomb obviously. It's been a while. I miss watching that dude stream. I used to watch his stream all the time too. He has so much content to do when he comes back. Like, I believe 9.2 and 9.3 he has to do. He has The Ordeal to do. He has Epoch of Pain. He has, which Wheel of Fate, I don't know if he'll do or not. He has Karina's Challenges to do. The Deathless Champs to get. He just has so much to do. Well, I think he already has a Deathless Champs. I just don't know about that, really. But it's going to be fun to watch when he just comes back and he just has 10-hour streams like he used to, just doing content. Like, he has infinite amount of content. That was weird. He has infinite amount of content he can do when he comes back. If he comes back. He might retire, which is... Wheel of Fate is... Actually, it's kind of a trash quest. I tell everybody not to do it because it's useless. But... Really? Really? That's where they get you. They're going to make me go twice down there. Huh. That's crazy that they make me do that. Did they make me go twice up here? Or 3 times? 3 times, sorry. Huh. Wow, I thought I was going to get this done in one more quest, but nope. Gotta do 2 more. That's crazy that they did that. Special damage is so bad, it's kind of funny. I don't get that, though. Like, how do you tune a champ to have no special damage? It's so weird. Done B, so we can do A, and then we'll do C. And we're done with this quest. And I think I have 2 more. And then we're done with Chapter 1 of Act 5. We have some rewards to open. We'll probably call it there for the night. I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow. I need to make more of those videos, but I don't know. I'm at a weird spot where, like, I know the views aren't going to be as high as they once were, but it took me a long time to look back and look at how all that gameplay to find stuff to put in that video. But I think it'll be worth it in the long run just to do it. So I have a playlist, and I think I'm going to start doing that for every stream, like for new account challenges and stuff. It'd just be worth it just to have playlists so people can go back and watch it. Because I do that a lot too. Just talking about Brian Grant just recently, or just right now, I would go back and watch his OG new account challenges, or Seaton's, like way back then. And I'll just binge watch all of it. Just kill. Level 35. Cool, yes. Oh, no debuffs. Oh, that's a good shout. I could be putting XP boost on. Oh, I don't even have any. Never mind. No, I do not have XP boost on. I should be probably opening up the small, like, green crystals to get XP boost, so I could get masteries quicker, but nah. If I can get Valiant by the time I'm level 49, I'll be chilling. If I was only level 49, that's at the highest level in the game. If I didn't use those XP tokens, I would still be level 49. I don't know how many more quests I have to do. I think it's just this one and 2 more. I'm not gonna lie. I think Black Widow Deadly Origin shocks do way more damage than these bleeds. Because her shocks were doing 100 damage as a 4-star maxed out. I think Black Panther's kind of mid, low key. I thought his bleeds did way more damage. I get I don't have deep wounds, but that's kind of embarrassing the more I look at it and think about it. Okay. Actually, let me check how many more quests I have to do. Two more. Rip. She has crazy DPS. Yeah, I now that I think about it, I kind of want to get her as a 6-star and take her up and just see the damage she can do. Oh yeah, 9.3 comes out this week, doesn't it? It comes out tomorrow. Oh crap! This account run might be put on hold. I might stream 9.3. I forgot all about that. God, man, that's crazy. Yeah, this account might be put on hold. I might be streaming 9.3 for the next stream. Yeah, all weekly updates. So like new side quests and stuff, they all come out at Wednesday on 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's my time. At 1 o'clock my time. At 1 o'clock my time every single day, everything resets. So the daily quest reset, the daily super event resets, all that resets at 1 o'clock my time every single day. So 1 p.m. CST. And every Wednesday is when like the monthly update, every month how the new champions and stuff, the new content comes out. They always come out on a Wednesday. So the new like events, which spending events usually come out on a Friday, which is kind of weird, but like new content always comes out on that Wednesday. And the Titan will always come out on the Tuesday before the new content update. So like in December when that Titan comes out, it'll come out the Tuesday, the day before. Yeah, it took me a while to realize they had a pattern too. I didn't realize it for the longest time. I thought they just randomly put out stuff whenever they wanted to. Which this last spending event came out on a Wednesday too. So maybe they're bringing everything out on a Wednesday from now on. Which would be nice. Because the daily super event in login calendar used to reset at 7 o'clock at night. But now it resets all the same. So maybe they're coming out all at the same time, which would be pretty sweet. That way you only have to get in at one time during the day or whatever. But yeah, I'm ready for 9.3 because I'll be able to get I have a rank 4 saved up, so I either can get 2 or 3 with 9.3 fully explored. I'll get pretty darn close to 3, I know that. I'll at least have 2 with 9.3 fully explored. And then 9.4, I'm sure 9.4 full exploration will give you a rank 4 to 5 gym. That's the full exploration. I'm guaranteeing that. And then the the act reward will give that gym, and then the 9.4 will just give you catalyst to rank up or whatever. Then saving revives. I haven't saved revives. I just don't do any content. So I just have them with revives. So I guess in a way I did save revives. 9.3 I didn't really use many revives, but on the boss. I thought 9.2 was really easy, but 9.3 I have a feeling this boss is going to be annoying because the last 2 bosses have been kind of like, they feel alright, I guess. Man, I forgot that's tomorrow. That's crazy. I don't know if I'll just smash it first day. 9.2 I got done, like 100% exploration. It came out at 1, and I remember I played literally until like 7, and I got it all 100% complete. I don't think I'm going to do that tomorrow. I think I would rather actually kind of stream it. I usually don't stream my main account stuff because so many other people stream main account stuff, and I find that when every other person is streaming that main account content, I lose some of my viewers, which I don't have many viewers, but I don't know. I just like to be different. Just so I can give somebody a fresh watch. Oh my god, Rhino. No thank you. Let's stop, please. Dude, this profile pic is so... Like, this whole buff was terrible. I hate dogging on Kabam because, of course, they make a game that I love to play. But, like, his buff was just not good at all. The picture looks horrible. The kit is kind of bad. I mean, at least the skin design still looks like Rhino. I was scared they're going to change that too, but it still looks good at least. But we don't know how good Rhino will really be because nobody has him as a 7-star yet, but I have a suspicion he's just not going to be that good. They had a really great idea with him, but it was kind of what I envisioned Rhino's buff being, where he was almost always unblockable. That's what I said to do. Just give him more damage and literally make him permanent unblockable. As long as you're using your first medium, he has a permanent, like, he'll get an unblockable charge, like now. Like when I'm dashing right there, it'd be unblockable. But make that the whole entire fight, and there's no way to get around it. The only way to not be unblockable is if you're just going for light attacks or something. I feel like that would make his buff. That, and then just give him more damage. That was my envision on Rhino. And just bump his physical resistance up, crank it up more, and just give him some immunities to like poison and bleed. And that's his buff. That was my idea for his buff. But I don't make the game, so. What do I get for chapter 1? 2. That's not even that good. That's really, what is this? A 3 to 4 gem though. What is this? Is it all the same? But that's a 6-star, 7-star shards, 7-star shards. Okay, you get half a 7-star, which is pretty cool. How many paths is this? Is this going to be annoying too? 1. Then we'll go 2, 3. Okay, so it's going to be a 4 path. Okay. Go ahead and go down first. Huh. Yeah, I put it on screen like, I don't know, 15 minutes ago or so. I forgot I even had it like plugged in to where it can do that. I had that thing. I keep forgetting to put it on. Just so you guys kind of get an idea of what I'm doing, but then again, you probably don't really understand. It's just something, like you can see me move my joysticks and stuff. It's kind of cool, I guess. See me spamming the light attack button. Another thing that's great about Act 9 content is there's only 3 paths per quest. So I'm not stuck here doing it 5 times like I'm doing right now. I love that. No crits. I was really hoping I'd crit him down so he'd just die. But I didn't get a single crit, and now I'm just stunned indefinitely. Okay. No, it's fine though, because you're gonna get SP2 to the face. Overloaded. I'm getting so much gold. I wish I would get a lot more ISO though. I forgot I could use other buttons to dodge too. Heavy dude. Gonna head out for the night. Alright, thanks for popping in, Reeler. It's been real. Thank you. Been a loyal viewer the last few days. Yep, anytime, Reeler. Anytime. Just pop in, say what's up. Hopefully I can get this Act 5 done soon. I know it's probably boring to watch, but there's going to be a decent opening at the end. We'll have at least like 7 Mythic Crystals to open, so we have 7 chances at a 6-star, which will be fun. That's pretty simple the first time. Just let me combo in the face? Alright, cool, I guess. I forget Hulk has that ability, and I just dash right in all the time, not thinking. Like an idiot. Time for a mirror matchup. Oh no, we're mirroring this matchup right here. I think I'm the winner. I think I'm the winner. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of ready to be done with this. This is... Especially because like the 5k 7-star shards is good, but like how am I gonna get? I don't get any more 7-star shards till Act 8. So I would have to grind a lot to even get a chance at the 7th. Well, actually, there's the free thing, the shooting stars if I complete Act 6. But that's a lot of grinding just for a chance to get a champion I can use, and that chance is very tiny. Very, very tiny. Like, if I did all that grinding and I end up pulling a champ, like, I don't know, Kushala, it would be insane because, like, Kushala would be nuts, but I can't use Kushala. It'd be heartbreaking. No, I almost had it. I keep forgetting he gets a bar power every time I special. Can I just hit this and do it? Oh, I can't. Please kill someone. Ha! I'm the victor. Alright, one more pass through this quest, and then I think we have... Hopefully this next quest isn't 5. I have a feeling it's going to make me play it 5 times. I don't really want to do all that. Might have some auto fighting going on. What's this? Hey, we got our thing dupe. This is actually kind of cool. We have a duped 6-star we can use now. Which, thing is not the greatest. He would need, like, a bunch of SIGs, and he would need synergies to even get on attack, but it's cool, I guess. Have a usable duped 6-star. Supposedly, I just looked at my phone. There's insane compensation coming in for MCOC. So let me take a look at this. Let me go ahead and turn this on autoplay. Hopefully, get the point down. Oh man, I'm running out of energy refill, so I might have to start using. Okay. Oh. Okay, so anybody in here listening, let me go ahead and hit this. Kabam just posted, "Greetings, summoners. With the rollover of the Titan Crystal this afternoon, our buddy Arnim Zola seemed to have short-circuited and gotten lost on the way to the new pool. The crystals have been fixed, however, to address this, we'll be sending compensation to all who were impacted by this issue. Now, we don't want to reward a select group of players who were lucky to open crystals early in a broken state, so we're going to extend the duration of this compensation window between Tuesday, September 9th at 1 p.m. CST or whatever that I told you earlier, and Monday, September 15th. Anyone who opened at least one Titan Crystal or Nexus will receive a selector consisting of either one free 7-star Arnim Zola or one Titan Crystal." That's pretty good. So basically, if you open a crystal right now, you'll get another one for free next Monday. And then they posted, let me read it real quick. Okay, so they posted something about the new adaptive difficulty event quest. If you guys did that, that's the big event quest now. How they made it really, really hard to do. So they're gonna go ahead, and it seems to be Monday when this whole Titan thing comes out or whatever. Monday, they're going to take away the EQ that is a thing now. And then you will be able to... Wait a minute. Okay, a new version will launch the next month. So they're just ending the EQ early. Oh, that's all. Then all they're doing is ending the EQ. So I would do the EQ like soon. I thought they were releasing a new one the next day. Never mind. I read that wrong. So that's the. So that Titan thing is cool. I need to get 5. I think I need 5K Titan shards, and I'll be able to get a Titan. So that being said, I need to get 5K Titan shards on my main account, and I should be able to get 2 Titans. I already have an Arn of Zola and he's Awakened, so I wouldn't pick that. I would just pick another. And for everybody out there, I would just pick another Titan if you're opening a Titan. I wouldn't pick the Arn of Zola. Because Arn of Zola, you already have a chance to get him in the Titan, so you might as well open the Titan and have a better chance of getting a better character, because the Titan pool is so good right now. I also need to do the EQ. There's a lot of stuff I need to just get on and do then. I've waited to do the EQ. I have a few more paths. I think I have 4 more quests in the EQ to do, like the Elder or whatever. I just need to do that and knock it out one day. I have 9.3 to do. I'll be busy with MCOC, it looks like. It's 9.3, I can wait for a while. I don't need to do 9.3 right at the beginning. Well, 5th quest is down. We have 1 more to do. We are done with 5.1 exploration. How many do I have to do here? 1, 2, and this is just 1. And is this going to be just 1? It seems to be. So those are just 1. And then it's 2. Wait a minute. 3. And that's just, wait a minute, then where does this go? Oh, so that's 1 and 2 right there then. Never mind. There's 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So this is just another 4, I'm hoping. Unless there's just some dumb portal at the end to make it 5. Okay, no. It's just 4. Get right into it. So let's go ahead and let's go this way. I'm gonna auto fight for a little bit. I need to go get something to drink. I'm gonna turn this light on too. What does that look like on the stream? Okay, that's not terrible. Sorry guys, I'm kind of hungry and thirsty, so I'm just gonna mute my mic so you guys don't hear me eat. Sorry. I probably should have turned off my camera too. I didn't think about that, but I just don't want to hear you guys. I just didn't want you guys to hear me smacking or something. I'll let the AI do this fight, and I'll take over. Trying to get his butt kicked. Never mind, I lied. How about my team's health? They kind of suck. I'm gonna run out of refills. I might have enough to do this. So many fights in these quests. I don't want to do 18 fights a quest, man. What's up, Isaac? The tier list. So I made it on tier list maker because they had all the image or the pictures of the MCOC characters already. But it's the characters I can use for this challenge. I'll zoom it up once I'm out of this fight to show you. But it's all the characters that I've allowed myself to use for this account. This run, I guess. I figured it was easier to go on tier list maker and just use somebody's tier list than to go into like a website and just edit out a picture of every single character's head that I can use and put it on there. But here's all the characters that I can use. I've allowed myself to use skins of Rivals characters, which Mantis isn't a skin. I don't know how she got down there. So that's just kind of there. But if you want to, you can look through that and tell me who your favorite character is from that list. I'll zoom it down after this fight. But there's like 40 or 50 champions on that. I don't remember the exact number. But I don't really know Isaac. So what I've been telling everybody is today I started off the stream in Act 6 trying to do it, and I just couldn't get anything done. I just didn't have the roster, like the correct roster for anything. So it was really hard to do whatever, the run or the quest. So what I've been telling everybody, just until like my account physically does not let me. So right now I'm probably gonna explore Act 5. If I can't use those rewards and get a champion that I can use for Act 6 or rank up champions to get through Act 6, then I'm probably just gonna stop. My main goal is Cavalier. I want to get Cavalier. Like if I get Cavalier, I'm totally fine with stopping this challenge. But I would love to push for Thronebreaker. I would love to push for the other. Are you kidding? Okay, that's good. I would love to push for Valiant. That would be cool. But I don't want to promise Valiant and literally not be able to get Valiant because I just didn't get good RNG with my personal goals. Oh man. Because let's say I was to never pull another champion I could use again theoretically as a 6-star. I don't believe that my 6-star champions can, get me through Act 6. Like, I don't have somebody for the Caustic Temper Sinister. I don't have somebody for this and this and this. And you know what I mean? Yeah, I was the same way. I went back and explored Act 5. So many good rewards. Currently Paragon pushing Act 8. I'm guessing this isn't your main. No, my main account is Valiant. I have like 11 rank 4 7 stars. My second account is also Valiant. It's completely free to play. It literally just has 2 rank 3s. I just got Valiant on it and I stopped playing. That was like my first ever streams, was just starting a new account and it was that. And then I kind of stopped playing that account and just recently I got back on and got Valiant. But I got Valiant when I was like level 49 or something. But no, this is like a third account that I've made. Yeah, I think it's really cool. I think Valiant's also really easy to obtain, as long as you watch guides. Like, they make it easier than... Like, right now, Valiant is really easy to obtain, because next year they're going to add a new progression title, I'm assuming. I'm assuming the next progression title is going to need 2 rank 5 7-stars, or maybe 3. That's my assumption. So they're going to add content, and when the first content comes out that you need rank 5 7-stars is when they're going to add the next progression title, so like the Beyonder or something. So right now, at the end of Valiant's life cycle, is the easiest time to become Valiant, because there's so many ways to get rank 3s. Like tomorrow, 9.3 comes out. So if you just complete 9.1 through 9.3, so 9.1, 9.2, and 9.3, you should have enough resources to take 2 7-stars to rank 3, or pretty darn close to. So, and especially if you completed Act 8 and you do a little bit of exploration there, you'll have enough to take some 7-stars to rank 3. Especially with the side quests and stuff. So right now is the easiest time to get Valiant, I would say. No, you're supposed to throw it. Darn special. I can never dex the special because it's like instantly. You got to be able to react instantly. It's kind of crazy. Groot can be such a good character if they just fixed a few things. Like, he just needs more damage, and his buffs need to be more potent. And I feel like maybe adding like a new debuff called like Thorns or something, where it's like direct damage, or maybe give him Thorns when you hit him, and he would be good. Like, so many characters in the game, you just have to tweak a few things and it'd be good. But you would have to make them meta relevant, and then if you make 20 characters meta relevant, then you got to release 20 more characters that are better than those characters, so that you, eventually in like 10 years from now, the 12 stars that are out are going to be so darn strong that it's just, the game's not even going to be fun to play anymore, because it's just going to be too hard. Can you throw your special, please? Why are you not throwing your special? Why are you not throwing your special? This dude does not want to toss that special. Hey, throw it. Thank you. This won't kill. We'll give him down to like 25% though. Oh wow, 15. Oh, my interception too. Oh, he's dead. Alright, I gotta do this quest 2 more times, and then Act 5.1's Explore. And then I'll probably hop off tonight. Well, not probably, I'm definitely hopping off. But I've been streaming for 2 hours and 40 minutes. Almost 3 hours. Okay, another energy refill. Kind of sucks, but over there, and then over there, down here. Go over there, do that path, and we'll just go down. And we'll be done. No! Maybe tomorrow I'll just do the Valiant EQ during the day. I'll try to get that all done. I'll just get that Valiant, I'll get the EQ done. And then 9.3, I might even start that. And then I'll save, I want to save 9.3 Exploration and Final Boss at least for a stream. I want to fight the final boss on stream. So maybe I just do a couple quests. I don't know why, I always get so paranoid that I did the wrong path and then I gotta restart, but I didn't. Sorry guys, just moving my mic around. Just moving the mic around. The moon haunts you. Oh, woo. I really thought I was gonna get a lucky crit and just kill him there. not, so that could have been bad. But it wasn't bad, so it's fine. Iceman. Oh crap. I remember back in the day fighting Iceman was like such a chore, and now it's kind of just nothing. Everybody's cold snapping you, which I guess Penny's not, but such a high level it doesn't even matter. What in the world is this AI? Okay. Absolutely insane AI, my cable right there. That was nuts. Oh, level 36. I got a free energy or refill thing. That's nice. I'll have to waste my last one. I'm gonna go over here. Actually, low key. What's yeah. Stupefy. And this one is okay, yeah, I need this one real quick. I need to buy that. Just so when I stun them I'm able to do a little bit more than just one medium. Ooh, 50 ISO bricks? Oh, thank you. You shouldn't have. I'll take 50 ISO bricks any day of the week you're handing them out. Be able to rank up another champion. Bull crap. And I used an auto block. Is this kill? Oh yeah. Just barely. Alright, one more quest I believe. Uno Mas Quest. Wait, I think that's how you say that. I don't know, I'm not Spanish. I probably shouldn't have done that. It's fine. And then over here. Oh my gosh, why do we have to fight so many people? This game sometimes. It's kind of crazy that to get Valiant, I only level up 13 more times than the rest of the game. And I haven't even explored Act 5. I explore Act 5, get Act 6 done, Act 7, Act 8, and Act 9, and I only hit level 49 in all that. Leveling up in this game takes so long, especially the new levels, but that was the purpose of the new levels. They were supposed to last us a year. Like, I'm only level 64. I do my daily super every day. I try to do every single content I can, and I'm only level 64. Like, whew, it's a chore. If you don't do your daily super event, you're kind of missing out on a lot. Like, that adds up quickly. Like, yes, it's only a small amount, but you gotta think every single day getting that small amount, like even for a month. If you do it for a month, you get 750 hero shards. So 750 times 30 is whatever that is. So I'm sure, here, I'll do it in a calculator just so I'm not wrong. I don't really want to try to do it in my head and get it wrong. What? 70, oh wait, times 30. I mean, that's 22.5k 7-star shards just in a month, and that's all you're doing is daily super event plus the units. You get 30 units a day, so that's 30 times 30 is 900. Sorry, I can get the number out. Plus all the catalyst and the ISO and the boosts, like, and that's just 1 month. If you do that over a year, it adds up so much. All you got to do, literally, what I do is I complete my daily quest, and then I click the level up button, and I just go level up a 5-star champ or a 6-star champ, and then I've done my daily super event. If I'm not busy, if I'm busy, if I'm not busy, then I'll just go do other content that I just smaller things just to do it instead of wasting ISO. But dude, what is this AI? Okay, Joe Fixit just does insane damage. Oh, what? That was a killing? I know he's not, he can't be bled, but I thought that would kill. What did I do? Okay, I think I have like 3 or 4 more fights or something. And we're done. Parker. 2 more fights, sweet. And we're done with Act 5.1. Why is my hair doing that? Sticking out. So weird. Really? I had more charges, and he was at the same percentage. Huh. Well, that is 5.1 fully explored. Thank the Lord. 2 hours and 58 minutes. So we've had a 3-hour stream. Did get some units, though. That is nice. And the rewards aren't really the greatest for 5.1, but I already figured that was going to happen. But, oh wow, what an offer. Alright, 5.1 is done. 5.2 is going to suck, because I got to fight the Collector 18 times, but it's fun. Alright, so what do we got? We have 8 of those. What do we have over here? Nothing. Pop these. I didn't get a single skill, and I kind of wanted skill. Alright, 3 to 4. Doesn't really matter. It's Cosmic. I don't even think I have a Cosmic. That would have been nice if I would rank up Sim. But, alright, here we go. 8 chances at a 6-star champion. So we're just going to quick pop these. We'll spin them out, though, just for fun. But 8 chances at a 6-star I can use. That's Serpent. Oh, that's Strife. That's ISO, at least. I'm fine with that. That is ISO. But I can't use them, so it's kind of annoying. But I will take ISO. Any day of the week, I will take ISO. Here we go. Oh, that's big. That's big. That's a Magneto. Okay. Alright. That's big. That's a Magneto. We can use that. That's really good. He can do a bunch of stuff just because he shuts them off. That's actually really good. Okay, that's a huge pull. Okay, Bastion, I can't use him, but that is fine. We got Magneto. That's really good. Now, if I get him at a 6-star, I mean, that's top 10, top 5 characters that I can use. Like, Magneto is sick. This isn't going to be Magneto's new, but let's see. MCOC? Oh. MCOC is not a Rivals character, but it is a 6-star, I guess. Alright, here we go. Come on. Give me something good. That Magneto's really good. So, that Magneto's. Danny. Oh, Symbiote Supreme. He is not a skin. Oh, man, that sucks. That sucks. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Hulkbuster, not a skin either. Man, we're not getting that lucky. That Magneto, I guess, was pretty lucky, though. That Magneto was pretty good. But I need to max him out for him to even be usable. Here we go. What do we got here? Havoc. Havoc isn't a... Man, that's 3 6-stars in a row we can't use. That's kind of unfortunate. Alright, here we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'll take any 6-star I can use. Literally any 6-star I can use. Just come on. Give me something. Give me something good. Killmonger. Yeah, I was gonna say that's a dupe, so at least I'm getting ISO. But that Magneto's pretty big. That Magneto's pretty big. Symbiote Supreme. I want to say, like, does that Doctor Strange skin count as Symbiote Supreme? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. He's an original character. He's not in Rivals. I'm not counting that. That would be bullcrap. I'm not counting that. But Magneto is pretty big. Unfortunately, still not many 6-stars I can use. I only got 4 6-stars, which isn't bad, but that Magneto. I also have Mr. Fantastic down here I could rank up if I need to, but Magneto, that's... We're going to go ahead and... Whatever. We're going to go ahead and rank him up. We'll rank him up. If I can. I'm assuming I can max him out, or get pretty close to it. Because he's going to be massive for certain. Like, any metal character, I'll be able to just nuke through. And then anybody else, I can just bleed him down with that big special 3. This is huge. I'm glad I got this guy. I'm glad I got this guy. Take it. Because I don't really think... What is my other mutant options? I don't know if I really have any other mutant options. I kind of just have Magneto. Alright, that's all my ISO gone now. That's all my ISO gone. So maybe that wasn't the brightest idea, but I just... I wish I had an awakening gem, because I'm pretty sure he really wants an awakening, though. Let me see. Premium for losing more than... Oh, wow. Okay, so I mean, it's not... It's good to have, but it's not game-breaking or game-changing. And I do have a Sinister Relic. I do have a Relic for Magneto. So we'll go ahead and put that on. That's a pretty big pull. I'm really glad we got Magneto now that I think about it. Okay, we kind of made some moves. 5.1 gave us a Magneto, so that'll be okay. He can probably be used in Act 6. He'll definitely be used in Act 6 as long as we don't get a 6-star. I honestly hope we don't get a 6-star, kind of, because then that would just waste all this ISO. But alright, I don't know what day this is. It's like day 6 or 7 or something like that. I've been streaming for 3 hours. We made some good adjustments to the roster. Iron Man's ranked up now. I think he was max. I don't remember if he was max before. Penny's rank 2. Black Panther's rank 2. Magneto's max rank. And of course, 5.1's explored. So we have 5.2, 5.3, 5.4. And then we'll be done with Act 5. And then we can move on to Act 6. But yeah, I don't know when I'll be able to stream this account again. I can go check and see if anybody else is streaming. I highly doubt it, though, because it's kind of late. If they are, though, we can go raid them real quick. Assuming someone else is streaming. Oh, my buddy B-Dizzle is streaming. Let's go ahead and go raid him. Let's go raid him. Let's give all the viewers to him.
Those are top 2.
I'll copy the link. And then we'll go in my stream. And then here we go. Oop. We'll go ahead and just hashtag Tanner raid. Boom. Type that in.